I am doing a technique on my left hand on the chords, and it's causing it to, this is what causes the tight sound, is that I'm using my left hand to kind of mute the strings. And let me explain that a little bit. When I play the chord part, and I do 2 times, I'm actually pressing down twice with my finger when I pick it. Kind of like that. So I'm not just laying my finger down and holding it as tight as I can, and I'm not doing, you know, strum. Okay, that's not what gives it that tight, choppy sound. I'm picking once and lifting my finger, not all the way up, but just enough up to mute my strings. So it's touching them, but no sound's coming out. Okay, so I press down and then kind of lift. Down and then kind of lift. It's kind of like doing crunches, like ab crunches, right? With your finger. So you just kind of chop, chop. Practice doing that. It's like pinch, pinch, right? But leave your finger there, but you pinch it when you pick it. Pinch, pinch. Try doing that. You've got your thumb back there behind you, right? And you pinch, pinch when you do the picking. Every time I do that picking on that chord, I'm pinching it, and then I'm releasing, but I'm not releasing very far. So that's just a technique that we use to get that tight, choppy, you know, rhythm sound. And if you want to hold it, pinch and hold to let it ring, right? So pinch, 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 hold. So that's kind of a technique that we use. And so from there, you know, that's going to take some practice, especially if you're a beginner, to get that kind of technique down. But it's something that you can work on and think about. And if you think about pinching and moving your right hand and your left hand together at the same time, you build up that coordination. That'll really help. Starting on the 2nd fret, and we're going to start by pinching down with our first, you know, pinching down with your first finger and your thumb, right there on the 2nd fret. Pinch 2 times, each time you pick it. Then you do your hammer or your passing note. Pinch. Let's pinch down on our 2nd fret now, and pinch every time that you pick. So pinch twice. Do your passing note. Pinch twice. Passing note, pinch once, hammer on, pinch, hammer on, pinch. Okay? So you're going to play that part with me there on the 2nd fret. And let's just do this real slow and play through it 3 times like we did before on the 7th fret. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 'Hold that pinch. Do it more up tempo this time, because you're ready to do this now, right? Okay, so here we go. 2, 3, 4. Now you're holding that, right? You're pinching, you're holding, and you slide it down to the 2nd fret. You don't have to do a slide like that. You can lift your finger up and then place it down on the 2nd fret. But you're moving down, right? And then you pinch again at the 2nd fret. And then really quickly slide back up to the 7th fret.